Hello and welcome to the second part of the three-part series involving knee exercises. So let's get started. As I said to you before in other videos, what to do is you can pause this if I'm going too fast for you, and then you can restart it. So please use the video to your own advantage. Okay, so first one we're going to do is we're going to try and bend and straighten our knee using our knee muscles. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try and straighten our knee out and slowly down. Okay, so let's just do a few of those. Now what you want to always remember is that you're trying to really try and get that knee straight, try and really engage your quadriceps. This is often where people struggle. They often feel it quite easier down here. As they try and lift it right up to there, they really struggle with that. So make extra effort as you come up. Now again, if you can, try and bring your toes up towards you. You'll feel that gives you a lovely nice stretch up the back of your leg and into your calves. And again, slowly down. So let's just do a few more of those. Good. Perfect. Now the next one I'm going to show you is adding a wee bit of rotation to your knee as well. This is really nice, particularly if your knee is really sort of stiff. Now if I show you from the side first of all, so what you're going to do is you're going to add in a bit of rotation. Now your knee rotates doing quite a lot of things in life, so it's really important we get that back as well. So as you can see, as I bend my knee and as I straighten it, you can see that my foot is turning, but actually the movement's happening from up round about my knee. That's it. Now it feels a wee bit awkward to begin with, so it takes a wee while to get a hang of this. If I show you that from the front, so again I'm holding onto my thigh, and what I'm doing is I'm rotating my foot, but again the movement is happening from the side of my knee. So you want to just spend a minute or two wiggling it around. Great. Wonderful. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is we're going to look at doing calf raises. So with this, all you're going to do is you're going to come up onto your toes. That's you. Good. And then slowly down. So when you're doing this, try and keep yourself quite nice and upright. Use a support, often that's helpful. And you're trying to come up as high as you can, trying to keep your pelvis tilted in, your glutes squeezed, so that's your buttocks. And then slowly down, and then up you come. Now initially, you might find that this calf, the sore one, is quite weak. So you might be taking a bit more weight through the other leg, but as time goes on, try and take, if you can, more weight through the sore knee to make it a bit more challenging for it. Fantastic. Good, let's just do another two of those. So again, if you're finding these are really easy, pause the video and try and do a few more. Great. So the next one, just while we're here, we're going to do is we're going to again focus on trying to get this knee nice and straight. So if I show you that, what you're going to do is from there, you're just going to try and straighten it up. Okay. So again, really using your quadriceps to try and straighten that knee. We'll just do a few of those. Fantastic. Great. Okay. So we're now going to look at doing some step ups. So with this, what you're going to do is you're going to place your sore foot on a step. You can use the bottom stair or your step outside. Again, make sure you've probably got a wee bit of a support in case you start to wobble a bit. So a banister or a wall, the back of a chair is also possible. So what you're going to do here is you're just going to slowly try and come and stand up. And then you're going to come down slowly, as though you're about to go go up a flight of stairs. So let's just do a few of those. Again, same thing, try and keep everything nice and level but not rigid. And again, the slower you do it, the slower you come up, and the slower you come down, the better. Great. Manage a few more. Again, if you find these are quite easy, pause the video, stop and do a good few more. Great. We're now going to do a stretch in front of your thigh. So initially, if your knee's quite sore to kneel on, you might want to do that on a chair. So from here, what we're going to do here is we're going to try and tuck our pelvis forward and then push forward as though we're going to push forward here, and you'll feel it down the front of your thigh. Again, try and keep your pelvis level here and come forward. That's great. Good, hold that for about 10 seconds or so. And then relax off. Now, if you get really good at that, you can hold on to your trousers or hold on to the back of your knee. And again, with this, you're making sure that you're not coming forward, you're trying to stay up nice and straight. That's you, good. Again, trying to keep that knee and that thigh in line with the other one without having to twist your torso. Good. Again, holding that for about 10 seconds. So you can carry on in that position, but I'll also show you the way to do it on the floor here. Again, they're all the same stretch, just varying degrees of difficulty. So again, pelvis straight, tuck your pelvis and push forward. Good, and again, hold that for about 10 seconds. You can of course pause the video and do the other side. I'm really just showing you this for quickness. Great. Good. And then the last exercise we're going to do is a bridge. So the principle of this really is to try and keep your pelvis flattened down into the bed. And what you're going to do is you're going to push gently through your heels and through your buttock muscles, and you're going to squeeze and come up. Now your hands shouldn't be doing anything, your hamstrings shouldn't be doing too much either. And then you just sort of slowly reverse as you came up. Again, flattening your back down into the bed. Let's do that again. So again, tuck your bottom in underneath, squeeze your glutes, and up you come. Good. And down. Let's do another few of those. Now again, you'll feel this in lots of areas. This doesn't just work your knee, but it is really very good for your knee. Try and think about how much weight, again, you're taking through the sore leg. You might find that you're taking an awful lot more weight through the better one. Try over time if you can and make the sore one work a wee bit harder. It'll thank you for it, I promise. Perfect. So that's you now finished part 2. When you feel you're ready, you can move on to part 3. Thank you.